Okay, welcome back. What we're going to talk about today is what is entrepreneurship? Can you guys make a massive difference to the world? And the other thing we talked about is, can your idea make meaning, or how's it planning to? What we want to look at today is how you're going to make a difference to your idea. In fact, how's your brain going to make a huge difference to your success? How do entrepreneurs think? Let's have a think about a few traits you might have if you're an entrepreneur. In fact, tick them off if you've got them. Number one, motivation to achieve. Entrepreneurs tend to be doers. They do things, they make things happen. They tend to have a habit of hard work. Now, no one likes to talk about this one, but this is the truth. They get up off their arse and do something. Entrepreneurs tend to be independent souls. That's great news because most of you guys want to start your own business to be your own boss. And then the last one is strong leadership. Can you influence people? Because you'll need to on this fantastic road to entrepreneurship success. Michael Gerber said it fantastically in his book, The E-Myth, when he said the entrepreneur tends to see opportunities everywhere where other people tend to see problems everywhere they look. Now that's a fantastic point. Let's just not take my word for it, however. Let's have a chat with a few successful graduate entrepreneurs who have fantastic businesses and find out how they think.
What makes an entrepreneur different is the passion, the drive, the energy to push an idea forward.
Somebody that is willing to take risks. Through risks, you move forward, you move outside your comfort zone, and it's only when you actually do those things that you can actually say that you've taken a risk and learn from it.
What makes an entrepreneur different is the ability to take an idea and make it happen. So it's having the conviction, the belief, the courage to take an idea from just your imagination into the real world.
The drive and energy is extremely important. I think that's the key to an entrepreneur.
Now let's have a bit of a think about how important is your mind over the matter of money. One of the great things here is talking about NLP. It stands for Neuro-Linguistic Programming. It's what Derren Brown uses. Simply go to Google, type in NLP, and you'll find around about 19 million pages. NLP is a study of the mind. It's how you can model excellence. And this is a brilliant idea if you want to be a successful entrepreneur. There's all sorts of things that we can do and all sorts of tricks of the trade with NLP. What we're going to look at today is just one of them. Are you a toward or an away from type of person? So are you a toward or an away from type of person? It's going to be really important so you can set your goals. So therefore you can either set goals you're going to go towards or fears you're going to move away from. Now, entrepreneurs tend to look at risks differently. So how are we going to minimize the dangers or the fears aligned with you setting up? Well, very simply, you make sure there's a marketplace for it. Make sure there's a marketplace for your idea, product or service. What you can do here is use a fantastic free tool which Google have created called Google Insights. The beauty of using Google Insights is you can find out how many people have actually searched for your product or service, or the keyword as it's called, over a period of time, which can be even 5 years. It's unbelievably powerful. You can also use Google Keyword Analysis. Google Keyword Analysis can show you not only the price you pay per click, which is fantastic for marketing, but it can also show you what your advertising competition is going to be like in that certain keyword area. Now, if you've never done anything like this before, that's brilliant. What a great opportunity. You can now find out more in a minute than we used to be able to find out in a year, and it's completely free. So do that market research and calculate those risks before you start.